I've turned RuneScape into a collectible card game where everything is unlocked by opening booster packs bought with in-game gold. There are 5 booster sets ranging from Novice to Grandmaster, which contain every quest, skill, minigame, boss and achievement diary in the game, and until I buy myself some packs, I'll have access to none of them. When I open a booster, I'll see 3 cards, but I'll only get to keep one of them, so join me for the journey as we crack packs and see if we can't just pull some of the greatest cards in the game to build up a fresh Iron Man. Welcome to CCGscape. Well, folks. What a great way to start off an episode. And not exactly an expected recording, because I've just been grinding Slayer for a couple days and nothing interesting has happened until now. But we just got our second Zenyte shard on the account during a Black Demon's task here that I am now failing to pay attention to because my brain is entirely working on the mouth part. I'm trying to check what level we actually need for our next. Let me just kill this fucking gorilla. Bye, bitch. No, back to back. Never lucky. Okay, we're getting out of here because, yeah, Bryn took way too much damage on that last kill. But we did the Zenyte ring. That was 89, so we boosted from 85 for that. We've gained 2 levels since, just with whatever random crafting we have done, which isn't bad. That means we're only 1 level away from boosting to a Zenyte necklace. We could make ourselves a Anguish, which recently received an update, or an upgrade I should say, from the new boss, the Mage King, because yeah, Blood Moon Rises is now out. We've been robbed of our quest cape, and there it is, the Blood Moon Rises. We've got all the requirements for it, of course, but we haven't unlocked it in CCGscape yet. There is a new card for that, and for the Mage King. I don't have CCGscape open at the minute because I wasn't planning to record, but I got the Zenyte, so yay, here we are doing a mishmash intro. Anyway, I kind of just want to get a crafting level now, because if I get 1 crafting level, I can make myself an Anguish, and that would be a super sweet ranged next slot upgrade. Previously Biss until a couple days ago when that quest came out. Yeah, I'm going to figure this out. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet. I'll probably start by cutting all these gems, maybe see if we have some seaweed to pick up and do 1 or 2 trips, but not a massive amount. Ultimately, we only have 1 level to get, so it shouldn't be too hard to crack together a few different things and figure that out. Do the D-hide as well, get it all processed. Might make a bit of extra cash here too, which could help dig for the Blood Moon Rises in a little bit. But a little detour for me from the Slayer I have been doing now that we got that extra Zenyte in stock.
The next day.
Hey again everyone. Just a little update. I have gathered a little bit of seaweed, but I didn't do too much because fuck seaweed and sand, it's kind of boring. I wanted something more chill, so I decided to AFK a bunch of shooting stars for basically like a day and a half. And now we have a bunch of gems. Oh, that's not there. That's really not there. I thought that was going to get me there. Well, I'm damn near there. So I'm just going to process what I have at this stage, and then we'll finish the rest off by making some goblin cave wire or some shit. Time to get to work with lunars. Gotta turn all this sand and seaweed into 3000 molten glass, and then cut all these gems.
6.5 hours later.
Decided to do the last little bit with spin flax here, seeing as I was already on lunars from super glass making before blowing it all. We've done the gems, we've done everything. We are about to hit 88 crafting.
Level up completed.
Thank you very much, Mr. Engineer. That is 88 crafting. We can now boost to 92 with a mushroom pie to make ourselves a Zenyte necklace. However, I don't actually have a mushroom pie, and I don't have any Sulicep caps, so I'm going to have to head over to Suliceps now, get my lumberjack outfit on, and a rake, and some form of prayer book, so I don't get poisoned. Yeah, going to have to go over to Suliceps, get myself mushrooms, and then I'm going to need Yeah, I don't have a lot of runes at the minute, so I'm going to need to make a bit more cash as well to buy an onyx. So probably going to be salvaging after the Sulliceps, I imagine. Or at least a little bit. Probably should have changed my spell book before coming here, but oh well, we're here now. See y'all in a bit. Well, after spending 2.5 mil on Chaos Runes and accidentally selling all of them for 33k more than I needed, we now do have our Zenite fused. I need to cook these mushroom pies, I forgot. We should be able to make ourselves an Anguish though. Absolutely huge ranged upgrade on the account. I keep getting ranged upgrades. Really what I need more than anything is some mage upgrades. I am struggling to find the right options though. Right, bang, 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 bang. You love to see it. Yeah, I'm struggling with Mage, because I've been trying to get Blue Moon for ages, and it's just not happening. I've been trying to get, you know, I've done plenty of Barrows. We've only got the Hood from Arim, same as the Blue Moon. So, there's two sort of options that I think I've got, and they both suck. One is Mage Training Arena. I could get Infinity top and bottoms. It's only like +5 mage accuracy over Mystics, but it does come with +1% magic damage per piece. So that would be viable. I could get the hat too as a non-degradable option. The other one that is a deterministic way to get some better Mage Gear is Blood Bark, but unfortunately, that would require me to get all the way to 81 rune crafting, which is definitely a longer grind than getting the Infinity Robes from Mage Training Arena, but it's also a better set. It is just better. It has a bonus passive effect that means you heal more, so like anytime I'm using blood magic I'd be better off wearing this, plus the defenses are same as like Addy plate, so not that bad even, with a bit of mage defense as well, and the accuracy is not far off. So I haven't made my mind up quite just yet. I haven't fully decided where we're going with that, but let's see where we're going with an enchant Zenite. Do I need a mind bomb? I don't know if I have the right runes. I'm assuming I do. Maybe I don't. Soul? Oh god, what are the right runes? Wait, I need 93 mage? How did I enchant the last one? I am confused. Oh, it was an ancient brew, wasn't it? Yep, I remember now. Now I've looked up what magic boosts. That's how we did it, because I'm an absolute G and I went to Musper. Okay, so we ancient brew, and then we enchant this bad boy. A Necklace of Anguish. 2 prayer bonus, 5 range strength, and 15 ranged accuracy. Now, it is kind of getting late today. I've just been doing salvage for most of the day, but I don't want to go back to demonics right now, even though I've still got 150 to kill. I think I'm gonna go just do regular black demons in the catacombs instead, in the hopes of more ancient shards, plus a more chill way to finish off this task. I can take my brand new necklace of anguish with me, as well as the Huey gear. I prefer the sunlight hunter, but I'm running low on ammo for it, so there's something that DPS doesn't matter for like this. Just gonna go with the RCB and chill. Right, I imagine next time I see it, it will be to do with some mage gear. And if it isn't, then tell me how much of a filthy, horrible liar I am in a way that doesn't sound sexual.
A few moments later.
99 hit points. Well, I am here, folks. I'm not fully committed yet to doing this full grind, but I do need mage gear, and runecrafting levels are never bad, because there's plenty of diaries that require them, as painful as they are to do. So yes, I've even made a runecrafting tab, I've put myself on lunas, I've made binding necklaces so that I can do combination runecrafting. Basically everything in my power to make this not the worst in the world. So we hit the imbue, and then we do that and that. Okay. Been a while since I actually did this, and I'm still waking up. so I'm a little slow, but yeah, none of this is gonna be fast. Oh, I didn't realise I joined at the end of the game. I thought I joined at the start of the game. I was dumb. Oh well, at least we got a bit of XP there. The majority of the XP, of course, is going to come from game completions, once we have actual completions, that is. Yeah, I just thought I'd give a little update here at the start of the journey. Potentially a very long journey. 81, 20 runecrafting levels is a long way to go. This is a slow-ass skill, but I don't know. I'm just going to loot along the way because you might get things that make it easier. I guess I'll see you when something interesting happens. Well, I guess that counts as something interesting. We got the Abyssal Red dye. Can you trade this in for pearls or something? Oh, you can. Okay, that is actually decent then. Because who the fuck cares about a recolor? Pearls are so rare. Let's just send it to this guy. Nice. Extra 50 pearls in the bank. Okay, I don't know how many I actually have now. I should get them on this tab. 198. Now, you can soon buy the Abyssal Needle in the Summer Sweep Up. They're adding that, but it's 1,500, and I need the outfit as well. So, the first thing I'll be going for, by the looks of it, are the boots for 250. Slight improvement there. Right, got the large pouch as well. Currently 62 rune crafting, getting about 45k an hour. Will be better once I hit 65. Then I can make death runes. It'll give me a lot easier balance of catalytics to elementals, because it's been kind of tough trying to get the catalytic points off just like body, cosmic, nature and mind runes. Oh, and laws, I guess. I'm off for a spliff break. Another clog here. The Abyssal Lantern coming in at 29 rifts closed, 63 rune crafting. Definitely a nice one to have. Will improve my efficiency here. If we take a quick look, there's a variety of effects you can gain inside the Guardians of the Rift. And I think U-Logs is probably where we want to go. We burn you, I think you need 6 U-Logs, you put them in, and then you get a 10% chance to double your points whenever you do something, which can be pretty big, I guess. It can be like double the amount of runecrafting, effectively. So yeah, we definitely want to put some U-Logs in this and set it on fire before heading into the next game. Nice one to have for sure. I need a tinderbox. I'm done. There we are, the Abyssal Lantern. Those U-Logs will stay in there forever, probably. Although they are making it so you can use the lantern outside of Guardians with the Summer Sweep Up at some point. So, it could be other cases for it other than U-Logs. Okay. I've never owned one of these before. 31 KC, we're still level 63. We got an elemental talisman as well on the same drop. What the actual fuck? Does this mean I can just combine them all now? Oh, it's an inspect. One colossal pouch, consumed, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's not fully upgraded, obviously, but now I never need to worry. It's just going to be a single click every time. Oh, that is so beautiful. I think I just came in my pants a bit. That's going to make this grind so much better. What a dub. I'm actually shocked. I am in shock. I have wanted this on my main for ages, on my Iron main, but I don't have it. And now booster packs does. I am determined to craft some death runes this game, and I'm only getting one more crafting. There's 65 rune crafting. I bet you've never seen a man use the 61 to 80 rune crafting card in CCGscape before, but we're about to. As long as another death comes before the end of this match, please give me a death rune. I just want to make some death runes. I want this all to feel like it's worth it. I mean, to be fair, and I feel weird going on record saying this, I'm not hating this. I do usually hate it. I've never done it with the colossal pouch before, and it is a lot nicer. So, you know, I'm not saying I'm gonna not hit it permanently, but right now, it's feeling like it was an okay decision to come here. We're not gonna get death runes, are we? For fuck's sake. I did also pick up the Boots of the Eye a couple of games ago. Well, at least it wasn't death runes on the last rotation. I made the right decision. I'm going to take a quick break in real life, watch some TV with the fam. and then it will be back to the grind. While I'm here, actually, I almost forgot to mention, well, I did forget to mention in the last video, the Falador Hard Diary, we did have the card for it. It's here now on my completed diary pile. But yeah, I don't think I had CCGscape open on my PC at the time I was recording, and I just did it after at some point, like moved it over. You'll also notice there are 2 brand new cards here at the top, the Blood Moon Risers and the Maggot King. It's not something I'm going to be digging for in this video, but definitely something I'll be setting my sights on in the near future, because it would reactivate the quest cape that has been robbed away from me on this release. So yep, just a couple notes in CCGscape there, before we crack on trying to get our Mage Gear. Again, everyone, managed to get 60% of the way to level 67 yesterday. I think we started on 61, either 60 or 61, so a few levels gained, 6 or 7. Not a bad start. I definitely did feel it starting to slow down though. Now that we're getting into the higher brackets, it is like an hour at minimum per level, so yeah, it's only going to get slower from now on, but it is what it is. We are here, and at least we got the Colossal Pouch. It's going to be upgrading over time with us. We only need to get 77 here, and then we can go do Blood Runes the rest of the way, which I actually don't hate doing Blood Runes, so yeah, 11 levels to go. See how we get on today. I didn't get a lot done yesterday. I was out with family for quite a while, celebrating sister's birthday, so I didn't get to play that much. Only like a level, maybe a level and a half. I got like 2 solid hours of Guardians yesterday. Here's what it is. But we are 30% of the way towards level 69. Elusive goal. 81 is such a long way, isn't it? Such a long way. But what can you do? I need Mage Gear. And the grind is starting to set in.
Many hours later.
There is 70 rune crafting. Slowly getting there, folks. Slowly getting there. Been here for a fair few hours today. I am only 15 pearls away from the next outfit piece, which could be top or legs. Gonna go for legs, of course, because I've got the Varrock Armor 3. That's gonna cost 350 pearls, but I've got 335 banked already, so I'm hoping the next time I go to the rewards pool, we will get that. Should have it on my legs by the next time I see you, whenever that is. Well, good morning again, everyone. Another day, another Guardians of the Roof grind. Yeah. I managed to get up to 71 rune crafting last night, but it is getting slow. As you can see, there is 82,000 XP to the next level. So that's going to be at least like 2 hours, because I get like 40k an hour, because I'll be honest, like I'm not 100% efficient. I go for smoke breaks after like 3 games because I'm just done with it. This place isn't fun. It's gonna get us there. It's just taking a fucking long time. No, the drops last night, we did pick up the robe bottoms. Next probably be the hat, because I think the Varrock Armor 3 is more useful here than a Prospector Helm for a tiny bit of mining XP. So, yep. That is the plan, but it's 400 for the hat, so it's a while away yet. We've got like 50 or something in the bank. So far between upgrades for rune crafting, like 65 to 77. It's a long way, and we don't really get anything new in that time. 75 is probably the next upgrade, actually. We get an extra 12 in our pouch at 75, so that will be nice. And yeah, nothing really coming through here. Gonna be a long stretch. I will see you all when I have an update. We have passed over 400 pearls just before level 73. I actually got 2 dies in very quick succession a little while ago. One there and one there in the log. So yes, we can get the hat now. Just the robe top left. We have basically got everything valuable out of this place. I don't even know if we wear the robe top or if we keep the Varrock armor on. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the wiki and see what the recommendation is. But we are certainly becoming quite the rune crafter, which probably not something to boast about. I'm going to at least finish 73 before bed. What is good, people? We skipped today because nothing really happened yesterday. I didn't turn the camera on because I was like, I'll wait for something interesting to happen, and it didn't. So yeah, we're back a day after, and I am currently sat at 74 rune crafting, or a bit of the way towards 75. This XP per hour is not accurate because I've only played one game and I just won it, so it's on a high. It's gonna be a while still. We need to get to 77, but we are reaching the end of this HellScape. We've got about another 300,000 XP to gain before we can leave Guardians of the Rift. It's about 8 hours, I'd say, of solid, not fucking around, just doing the Guardians, but I need to get it done, and I need to get it done soon, because I need to get this video out, so we're going to be cracking on today, trying to get the rest of that stretch done, if possible. And just to give some contrast to day one me, who was very happy with all the drops he was getting, yes, I am now fucking hating this. Well, I am just approaching 75, but we can sell this Abyssal Dye and get the final piece of our outfit. 350 pearls and the robe top of the eye. We have the full set. We are as efficient a runecrafter as we possibly could be right now. Just a few thousand XP, like 2 games, until we can put 27 essence in our pouch as well. Should make things a bit smoother here. I don't know if it will actually increase my XP rates at all, but we'll find out. I am, of course, just going to keep it pushing for as long as I can until I desperately need a break. Alright folks, I have been hard at work all day. This is going to be my very last game. We didn't quite finish, but tomorrow the Guardians of the Rift grind is over and I can move on. I can edit this video while I craft blood runes, because it is way more AFK. Technically, I could boost already to make the armor. I need a rune scroll for it from a different hellish minigame, Shades of Morton, so we've got that to look forward to, but there's no way I'm getting that done in this video, so I'm gonna end up AFKing blood runes to get closer to the 81 level that we need anyway, while I'm editing this video. But yeah, one more day and I'm done. Not a full day, just like a couple of hours tomorrow morning and I'm out of this bitch. Out with everything other than the pet, basically. Anyway, like I said, this is my last game for the day, so yeah, so I give a little update. Good night. I'm finally about to be free, y'all. As soon as this game ends, the completion bonus is going to come through, and we will be 77 runecrafting. I genuinely haven't left this area under the sea for a week. I haven't seen another human because I've had Entity Hider on, and by human I mean old school RuneScape player model. I also haven't seen many humans in real life, but that's besides the point. We're almost done. We are almost free. It has been such a mammoth task. I'm glad to be at the end of it. And we're coming out of it with not just a high runecrafting level and the ability to make blood runes, but a ton of runes in the bank already too. Got over 10,000 death runes, lore runes, nature runes, cosmics, all of them. Gonna be very, very nice for all the mage training that I'm sure to be doing in the near future. Here it comes. There we are done. I'm free. We can make the boots and the gauntlets. Oh, I'm actually free. You know how little I ever plan to come back here? Because we've got pearls left, and apparently you can use them on this to get extra rolls, so let's go for pets. 25 each. 6 pulls. Damn it, I got some more. 2 pulls. Okay, well that's just trolling me, isn't it? Well, we got some more runes out of it. Yeah, let me show you my rune stock, because it's kind of bananas. 13,000 death runes, almost 8,000 blood runes just from the rewards, because I haven't been making them. I think I had like 3 or 4k to start with though. 12k each. law and nature runes. We got 10k dust, 4.5k mist, that's smoke as well, 5k, 5k body runes if I ever want to do some ensouled heads. Yeah, we have 100,000 mind runes, you know. We have absolutely stocked up on basically everything. If I dump these runes as well for the full count there. More importantly, I can get the fuck out of this place. I am gonna need a chisel, and I'm gonna need a... Isn't it better to do this, actually? Oh, okay, it doesn't actually give you more XP, it just gives you more blood runes. So we don't need to rush the Koran Diary, we can just head straight over to watch our stack grow. I will need a way to get to Arceus though. I don't need my Bithel Lantern because the buff they made to it isn't actually out yet. So we can go with Book of the Dead. I don't want to use like invent space to have a Draymond staff is all, so I'm just going to go this way. I suppose I could have gone to Wintertodd Bank and card from there would probably been better, but oh well. I'm just so happy to be free. Now, this is going to be lower XP per hour, going up to 80. I think it comes out like 30, maybe 40k an hour rather than 50 at Guardians, but it is so much more chill. It's basically AFK. I can do other things like edit the video while I'm doing it, which means I don't have to fully pay attention to the worst skill in the game at all times. Just gonna switch my spellbook back over to normals while we're here, and then it is over to... Oh, hopefully I have all these shortcuts unlocked. It looks like it. 73, 69, yeah, we're good. 77 agility currently, so the general loop, for anyone unfamiliar, if you've never done blood runes, you get an invent of these dense essence blocks. We take those to the Dark Altar and venerate them, at which point they can be chiseled down into shards. And you can only hold one inventory of shards at once, but if you chisel them down into shards and come back, you can get a second inventory, venerate them at the Dark Altar, and then run up to the Blood Altar, do the first set of shards, chisel the shards down, do the second set, and then come back down here to start again. So you get like 2 invents in one by doing that, and yeah, it is a very chill method. I'm going to mark this. Yeah, I've marked these so I can see when they're up now. And we'll just be chilling here. So I'm going to edit this video and get a little bit closer to the 80/81 goal. We can boost from 80 with a +1 boost very easily. So 80 is basically the goal. And once we get there, we will then have to contend with getting ourselves the knowledge required to actually make Bloodbark armor and complete this perilous grind for Mage Gear. Hope you all are enjoying the series still. Let me know in the comments how much you loved watching me suffer at Guardians of the Rift. At least we got all the gear out of it. Tons of extra runes about to come in. Wonder how high this blood rune stack will go. Leave your bets in the comments. And other than that, look after yourselves and be lovely to one another. I'll see you in the next one.